Hey everyone, finish watching the next Super Samurai episode, The Strange Case of the Munchies. Serrator sends out a new Nylok Grinator who can make people hungry by throwing dirt at them. Alright. Emily and Mia are doing a fashion montage set to a mellow techno version of the Mighty Morphin theme. Alright. Bulk and Spike see them. Spike sees Mia drop her wallet and tries to return it to her. They rush off to deal with the new Nylok, but Spike reads her address on her driver's license. The Rangers battle Grinator. Emily remembers something Kevin told her earlier and tries to show she's tough by taking on the monster alone. She gets thrown back and the others defend her. They get hit with Grinator's dirt just as he dries out and retreats. I just want to say, I really appreciate there being an actual reason for the bad guys to retreat this season. We've come a long way from Dino Thunder's tendency for monsters to just leave when they have an advantage. Bulk and Spike come to the Shiba house, and the Rangers are dealing with hunger from the monster earlier, except Emily. Mentor G tries to turn them away, but Bulk puts his foot in the door and they come in anyway. Bulk is excited when he sees the inside is a samurai dojo. Spike and Bulk decide to meditate. Mentor G asks Emily to get them to leave. Emily dresses up as a drill sergeant with a Dr. K wig. Alright, and puts them through strenuous exercise. The gap sensor goes off. Jaden and Emily go out to face Grinator. Emily puts watermelons on Bulk and Spike's heads and orders them to stand still. Jaden gives Emily the black box, and with super mode, she defeats Grinator. His dirt's effects wear off, and the rest of the team join with their Zords and defeat Grinator for good. Bulk and Spike drop their watermelons. Emily comes back to check on Bulk and Spike. Spike says they just wanted to give Mia back her wallet. Emily tells them they did a good job, but tomorrow training won't be as easy as today. This episode's alright. Grinator's power is pretty random, but it's a decent obstacle for the Rangers to work around. The end credits spell his name Grinotaur, and I've been spelling it in my notes Grinnator. Screw it, I'm sticking with my way. Grinator was voiced by Charlie McDermott, who previously voiced General Crunch in RPM and Hecatoid in Mystic Force. He'll go on to voice Biggs in Megaforce. The fashion montage is a different kind of scene for this season. I remember fans really hating it, but it's not too long or even that out of place. Actually, it kind of fits in with Nickelodeon's other live-action shows from the time. Mia's wallet reveals her full name, Mia Watanabe. I don't think it was intended to actually be her last name. I think it was just supposed to be a in-joke to Cam Watanabe from Ninja Storm. I don't know. Aside from Jaden and Antonio, she's the only other Ranger to get a last name this season. Again, fans take issue with this, but I never really saw it as a problem. Their last names aren't ever important, so they never came up. Actually, I'm surprised every previous season apparently gave the majority of their Rangers last names. What were the Jungle Fury Rangers' last names? I don't remember. It wasn't ever important. Did RJ and Finn share the last name? Was RJ's last name Finn? Emily's plot was kind of flimsy, but it allowed her to do some entertaining stuff. Bulk and Spike finally interact with the Rangers, actually enter the Shiba house and serve a function. It took 32 episodes, but it finally happened. If this was a Disney season, they'd have never have seen the inside of the Shiba house. Their bits aren't their funniest, but they're still pretty good. This episode's Shinkenger counterpart comes a few episodes later in the series than it does over here. In that, Takeru, the Red Ranger, has been wounded in battle with Dokoku, the main bad guy's Android's counterpart. I'm not sure why the order got shuffled around here. The tone is a lot less goofy than Power Rangers this time around. There's some subtle foreshadowing of Shinkenger's upcoming twist, while Power Rangers spreads that foreshadowing around other episodes. The monster of the day's power is the same. He shoots dirt that makes people hungry. Apparently this power was inspired by a mythological demon of Japanese folklore. Still not sure what the dirt is about. The reason the Red and Yellow Rangers go into battle is because the Red Ranger wasn't hit by the monster's dirt. He was at home recuperating from his battle last episode. Over here, Jaden is just stronger-willed than the others, I guess. Kotoha, the Yellow Ranger, isn't trying to prove she's tough. She's insecure about feeling like she's just a substitute for her older sister. She's trying to convince herself that she deserves the responsibility of being a Ranger. Not the strongest, but definitely not the weakest, and Emily gets a rare chance to shine. So that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.